it is.
Yo, so let me start off. Rickstar,
What's good?
artist, producer, beat maker. What is it?
Pretty much all around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I feel like doing that day, that's what I do. You feel me?
Copy.
You know what I'm
What came first? The rapper, the producer, the artist? What came first?
Well, I started rapping first. I used to take like, other popular songs and remix the lyrics of and make them my own. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So that's how I started out. And then once I got into rapping, I started figuring out what a producer was by Manny Fresh, because of Manny Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Manny Fresh is one of my favorite producers. And then I came through with Cool and Dre, and it was just history ever since. You know what I'm saying? My homie from in Carol City High, when we were going to Carol City High, he gave me the program. I started off on FL3, and then from there, I just never stopped. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all don't know, FL stands for Fruity Loops. That's what we do for producer and beat making,
Yep.
correct?
Yep. FL Studio.
Before the music, who's Rick?
Well, I mean, pretty much, man. I really can't say before the music, because I've been doing music for about as long as I can remember, bro. I've been doing music like all my life. You know what I'm saying? So music is like a real big part of me. A lot of people that know me back at home, that's all they know me for. You know what I'm saying? So music is basically, I've never been apart from it. You know what I'm saying?
So you say back at home, you're from Dade County and you're not in Dade County right now. So let's start off with, where are you from in Dade County and where are you right now?
All right, so I am from Miami, Florida. I am from Carol City, 207, Lake Lucerne. Shout out to Lake Lucerne, you know what I'm saying? One way in, one way out. That's my hood. I grew up over there. And now I done moved out to the DMV, you feel me? So now I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
So how do we go from Carol City to Baltimore? That's a ride.
Well, I just had life decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like for a minute that, I do miss the crib, don't get me wrong. I miss the fam, and, I got some good memories, but I just felt like I was stagnant at the crib. So the first opportunity I had to leave, I dipped. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's been a lot of shit I haven't seen, bro. I haven't gotten on a plane my first time until I was like 22. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
Wow.
I'm just not starting to leave and move around, and it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good people out here, bro.
In a nutshell, how was it growing up in Carol City?
Well, growing up in Carol City was a little tough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the most part, I had a lot of supportive friends, a lot of people that told me, to keep going with the music. Shout out my homie Kenny, man. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the main ones. You know what I'm saying? We skipped school to make music. You know what I'm saying? And
Dr. Kenny.
yeah, man, that's my dog, man. And I've been bullied. You know what I'm saying? But once I started doing music and I started flourishing in beat making, I got it. Once I started at Carol City High, I remixed the alma mater of the school, so they used to always play that shit in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Before Chief Pride rap, they used to play my beat. I used to skip homeroom just to walk around the school and see people reaction to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The library dude, I was cool with him. He had a real shaky voice. If you went to Carol City High, you know what I'm talking about. He had a real white dude with a real shaky voice. He was cool. He used to always, hey, Rick, man, you got some new beats? You know what I'm saying? He used to always be like, yeah, man, I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That would have been a dope drop to have his voice and drop it on you.
I hope he okay. I ain't from a minute, man. But yeah, dog, growing up in Carol City was a little wild. I used to skip school all the time just to make music, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't encouraging skipping school, you feel me? But that was my choice that I took, and I don't regret it, bro. Because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't be as good as I am right now. You know what I'm saying?
Rick's life made him who he is today.
Mm-hmm.
Who was? I got two questions.
Mm-hmm.
So who was the first rapper that you heard to say, "Damn, I want to rap"? And what was the first, just not instrumental, but just sound where you said, "I want to learn how to make beats"?
All right, so the first rapper that I ever heard that made me want to rap was Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I started listening to Lil Wayne from when Lil Wayne was young. I'm talking about the block is hot, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So he was the first one that wanted me to start. And then Ludacris came on the scene, and they used to call me Luda Rick. You know what I'm saying? I used to grow my afro big and shit. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me Luda Rick, be trying to rap and flow like him. You know what I'm saying? So those are the main two that actually made me want to rap. And then, you know, as far as the beats go, I wanted to get into DJing because when I was little, I used to get these little tape cassettes and record my favorite songs from the
Okay,
radio.
so you're
You know what I'm saying?
old enough to know what tapes are.
Yeah.
Okay.
91, born in 91.
Okay. You're my little brother's age. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So I used to sit down, I used to manipulate the tape deck to where I could mix songs in together. And I used to try to manipulate it to where I could get the beats and the different songs to match together. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh.
DJing was like my first little thing. And then Manny Fresh came on the scene, and I started hearing his voice and how he talking about how he's making beats and the drum rolls and the bass and the whole
And he was a fat boy with an afro too. So it
yeah.
gave you confidence.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like Manny Fresh really got me into like trying to figure it out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Shout out
then
to Manny too.
yeah, bro. And then you know, that's when Cool and Dre came on the scene. And you know, the sound from Miami, it's like that New York sound coming out of Miami was like just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the Ross and shit started from. All the classy music started from them. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So it's like once I got into them, I was just like, damn, like we could sample. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So that's when I fell in love with sampling, bro. And it's like just and you know, it all lined up to where one day, you know, I'm sitting at my house. My dad, Still Willie, he's known in Dade for like, you know, fixing up the old school dunks and shit. So he done touched like Ross Carr, he done touched gunplay shit. He done touched a lot of niggas that got dunks, Cool and Dre, you know. They was over my house one day.
Riding high.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So they was over my house one day, and my dad was like, yo, my son make beats. I didn't even know who the heck Cool was until they played the tracks, and I was like, oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm young, and we got AOL, so it ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't that much shit that nigga could find out for real. So he came over, I was like, damn, Cool actually came in the house. I'm 14. He came in my hot-ass hood house. Nigga, that shit was crazy.
Box AC, no central AC?
No central AC, bro. In the back of Lake Lucerne, bro. In the old ass house, bro.
Right.
He came in there, he sat there, he listened to my tracks. He was like, yo, man, this, you know, you got some rhythm, man. So, you know, he doubled back the next day and he gave me a set of studio monitors, which are studio speakers. Right. And he gave me a keyboard, bro. And he told me to have at it. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, bro, we just had a connection and, you know,
went forward from
there.
there.
You know, I got signed through him and all that.
Okay, so yeah. I want to hear that. So wait. You humbly answering that like it ain't shit. So like we're getting to that. So before you got signed, before all that happens, how many artists did you work with, famous or non-famous, before getting signed, and who were they?
All right, so let me start off with the first art before I was signed. One of the first artists I worked with was a fella from Dunk Rider and Jackie O. They both jumped on one of my beats. Okay. I also used to work with Moet. He used to be part of Pretty Ricky. He was the replacement for Pleasure Pete. That's my brother right there. Okay. Carl Lovett. Who else? Chief Keef. He hopped on one of my beats along with Rocco and a local Atlanta rapper named Bloody J. All three of them rapped on one of my tracks. And then I had Rondo Number 9 and Chiboki. Rondo Number 9 from Chicago. Yeah, Chiboki. They both jumped on one of my tracks. It's called My Time. It was directed by Dada Productions. I want to say, yeah. Okay. And then I had
And this is your list before being signed.
Yeah. Before I got Okay. And then we also did some stuff way back in the day with a rapper, Don Tripp, long time ago. This was like when I first started. Right. And who else?
Now, how were you networking? Like, how were you getting? Because Chicago's far. Like all these places How were you networking? How were you getting these beats out? Were you just like uploading on YouTube type?
Well, I was just, you know, I get on Instagram and I'll just post my shit and I'll just flood my shit and then I'll just hit random artists that I see that got views and that got motion and that got traction. And I'll reach out to them, be like, yo, I make beats, you know what I'm saying? The beats speak for themselves. And then when they hear them, it's history. So I just send them and, you know, hope for the best. That's basically what I've been doing, just, you know, using
Your work
my
speaks for
product.
yourself, bro. I can tell you that much. Your work speaks for yourself.
I appreciate it.
100%. So, all right, that's the list of before you're signed. So now let's talk about getting signed and what happened after that.
All right. So back in 2018, I made this beat. And because I'm always submitting beats to Cool. You know, lately I haven't because I've been working on other stuff, but I've always, in a nutshell, I always submit shit to them. And this is one particular beat that he wanted. That's the ones that got placed. So, you know, since 2018 up into 2020, he was like, yo, man, what's up this beat? What's up this beat?
I'm sorry to cut you. For the people that don't know about music or stuff, because we have all kinds of different people listening, what does place mean?
Oh, so when you get a beat placed, it means that somebody raps on it or somebody chooses to do something to your track. That's what a placement is. So yeah, it was a track that my little sister, she asked me to remix circles round and round the way. So I was like, you know what? All right, I could do that. So I looped it, I put a little beat behind it. I sent it to Cool. Cool was like, yo, man, what's up with this shit? This shit's off beat, bro. I'm like, damn. So I'm scrambling, I'm running back to the computer trying to straighten it up. I resend him the files. He's like, nah, man, this shit off beat still. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck. So then 2 years go by, and then I resend it again. You know what I'm saying? This time I just remade the whole beat. I said, fuck trying to salvage the files that I already had. I just tried to remake the whole track, and then I sent it again. Then he hit me, and then he was like, yo, we got one. And I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, we got one?
Did you believe it, or were you like, we got one on the show? Like, was it like a culture shock?
I mean, I believed it, but then, you know, I didn't want to be doubtful in that moment. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was really trying. I was like, damn, for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've gotten news like that before, and you know stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I didn't want to get too excited. So they even prolonged. So anyways, let me.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
No. You good? You good? So he hit me, and I was like, damn, we got one. So the song almost didn't go on the album, but Megan Thee Stallion, she held back the album just for my song that she rapped on, for the beat that me and Cool and Dre, you know what I'm saying? She held the album back just because she wanted that particular track that me, Cool and Dre did, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that was dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
hell yeah.
Track two, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, bro. That's a big W for me, bro.
So was that, because I know you say, and I don't, let me not butcher your saying, but you say the only 9 to 5 nigga with a platinum plaque?
Yeah. Basically what I mean is I have a platinum plaque, I just gotta get it there. I'm waiting for approval from the
song was that? Was that the Megan Thee Stallion, or what was that from?
That was the Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. So her album went platinum. And whoever works on an album that goes platinum, they get a plaque. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, well, I wanna just stop the whole interview and tell you, like, I am majorly proud of you.
Thank you.
If nobody, you know, if you're sitting here trying to fight for approval from something or somebody, fuck them. I can tell you right now, your work, your craft, you did it, bro. You did it. There's a lot of people that can't say they got a platinum spoon, let alone a platinum plaque. You feel me? So, like, congratulations, bro. Congratulations 100% on that shit, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
So we got that. We did that. The platinum plaque. When you got that, so I don't want to talk about money, but is there money coming in for that? I just want to ask that.
Well, yeah. I mean, most definitely. But it's not a. I mean, the reason why it's not to where the reason why I'm still working is because the sample that I sampled, a lot of other people had get paid out too.
Got
You
you,
know what I'm
got
saying?
you,
So
got
when
you,
you
got you.
sample, so I sampled a sample of a sample of a sample. You get what I'm saying?
Right. No.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking like this because not a lot of people
Yeah.
understand how
Yeah.
this whole thing works.
Yeah.
You know, so like they think I got a diamond hint, okay, but how much did that diamond get broken down to? You understand?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But how did it feel, honestly? Like after everything was said and done, how did it feel?
It felt really good, bro. I mean, I still felt like, you know, I still got a long way to go because, you know, I feel like I don't even got my foot in the door. I got like my big toe in there. You know what
And
I'm saying?
you said that on the track. I don't know which track it is, but I know you said that on the track. And we're gonna get into that because I study your
Oh, I
music too.
appreciate that, bro.
Going backwards, not to go backwards,
No.
but we go backwards and forwards in my interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Were you really homeless at 19?
Yeah, I was homeless at 19 because I decided to drop out of school, man. You know, when I was going through the school systems, bro, if you ain't know, now you know. They had me separated in different classes because of you know, they had a label on me in the school system,
Okay.
basically. You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit kind of made me feel like I don't even want to go to school. You know, I got motherfuckers telling me, oh, if you're in these classes, you're going to get a special this and a special that and all this shit. And I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck school. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
That was,
specially inclined to make music, motherfucker. How about
yeah, straight up,
that?
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't forgot the goddamn question, Willie. You gotta forgive me.
Being homeless at
Oh, yeah,
19.
okay. Yeah, so being homeless at 19. Basically, yeah, I dropped out of school. My mom was upset with me, bro. You know, I was just being a bum. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my mom was like, "Bro, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, you can't just drop out of school and don't be doing shit." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she fucking just booted me, and you know, now you know I respect it because I feel like I had to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
It was a curse and a blessing at the
Oh
same
yeah,
time.
most definitely. And I put myself in that
Yeah.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it
So,
made you stronger.
oh yeah, most definitely. I wound up going to Job Corps, bro, in Homestead over there.
That's where I'm at,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's where I
I
used to
going
hire
to Job
security
Corps over
officers
there.
from there.
Yeah, bro. I linked up with some niggas from Ghouls, Naranja,
Yeah.
Modelo. I done been all through there, man. Like I love
Shout
my
out to
Homestead.
Rob Stacks. Rob Stacks told me about you.
Yeah, Rob Stacks. Yeah, me and Rob we went to
Shout
Job
out
Corps
to
together.
Rob. Rob told me about you. Rob, I see. So you started following me a long
Yeah.
time ago, and I started following you back. But Rob had DM me. He's like, bro, this nigga made some fucking crazy ass
Oh
music.
damn! Shout out Rob.
Yeah,
That's what's
shout
up.
out, Rob and Bobby
Rob.
Triller.
Hey Rob, I owe you a beat pack.
Facts, at least you do.
Real
Uh,
shit.
so, um, so we talked about that in the 19 age, but that came from a track. So I want to get into your tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Four Walls is what made me like. So I listen to all your music, but Four Walls is one of those songs that just pop. And when I put that up on my gym videos, people are like, "Yo, who's that? Who's this? Who's that?" So when those questions came in, I'm like, "Yo, cause see, I'm sometimes I think I'm greedy. Sometimes I say, yo, something's good, and I run with it, and people be like, nah, it's not that good. Shut the fuck up. But I know I know it's good. So when I put that up on Four Walls, and people started like, yo, who's this? I'm like, I knew what the fuck I was talking about. Like, I'm not crazy. But Four Walls, it's old, but you started promoting it again.
Well, yeah, I mean, from time to time, I promote it. You know, I put it out because you know a lot of people. My plays, my numbers ain't that high right now. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Don't talk about that. We're gonna touch that, but
Yeah.
we're gonna.
So I just, you know, I sporadically do stuff. I don't really have a theory or a method on how I release music. Like I just release singles, bro. Like a lot of times I hear a beat, I'll be like, oh shit, and then within an hour the whole song is done. It just happens naturally. And then sometimes I got some tracks where I gotta actually sit down and take my time. You know what I'm saying?
And when you do this, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the lyric writing, the beat, and the producing. Like you're doing everything. No, this doesn't go to anybody else but you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So the beat is you.
yeah, I got my setup here. I got my laptop with my interface and my little speakers and my
Because
microphone.
I know.
You know,
You're a producer, but I just want to be because I've been talking. See, I've been talking shit for you. I'm sorry, but I've been talking shit for you with my chest up. Like, yo, this nigga makes the beat. This nigga makes a song. He writes the lyrics. This is all him. Like it's not like he's rapping on a beat that he didn't make, or it's not like he got a writer. Like this is all him from head to toe. So am I correct?
That's true.
Correct on that?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
okay.
You're absolutely correct, bro.
All right.
And then lately I've been rapping on other dudes' beats too that I like. You know, shout out to all the guys, Zero Sand and Holla Beats and Flashy Playboy. You know, I be rapping on other dudes' beats too, because a lot of dudes, they just want somebody to rap on their tracks. You know what I'm saying? They be having hard tracks, and they just started out.
Are these producers or are these rappers?
These are producers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I said, there's a lot of people watching this that not.
Oh no,
you
good with it. You can ask whatever you want, but I stay excited and answer whatever you want to ask.
I just don't want to sound redundant.
No.
You know, because there's a lot of people that see. I'm moving into an avenue where a lot of people are listening, a lot of people are watching, and I want people to the same way when I interview somebody that's working out. I want the person that's listening to music to figure out how to work out, and same thing vice versa. So that's why I ask these questions. The track, yeah. And look, all my interviews, I always butcher people's lyrics. So bear with me if I said this shit wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm not a rapper in real life. So, I'm just a shit talker.
Good, bro.
Yeah. The devil tried to talk to me the other day. He was too pussy. He walked the other way.
Yeah. So that's basically
beats hard. First of all, let's stop there. Super fucking hard ass beat. But what happened with that? Where did that come from?
All right, so when I say the devil tried to talk to me the other day, he was a pussy, he walked the other way, that's me fighting temptation, basically.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me trying to live straight, and then, you know, have evilness, bad thoughts, all of that stuff. I call that the devil. Like, whatever's negative, that's what I call it, basically. You know what I'm saying? And, that's just me saying that, basically, imagine the little demon on your shoulder, like whispering in your ear, you know what I'm saying, type shit, and just shoot him away, like, he's pussy, walk the other way, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're watching this right now, I need y'all to go to YouTube and just type, or whatever your music platform is. It doesn't matter, Spotify, iTunes, and just type in Rickstarrdidit, 2 R's, all one word, and just type in yeah. That's the song we're talking about right now. Now on that track, you say you used to be a gospel rapper. Yeah. Is that true or no?
Yeah, I used to be a gospel, and I'm glad that I actually went through that, because that part of my life, from when I was like 15 to up until I was like 17, I was doing gospel rap, and I was traveling with this artist that I met in church. His name was Galilee. He named himself after a book in the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was a security guard at American High. If you went to American High, you know who I'm talking about, Mr. Paytee. He was a security guard there. He used to ride around in the Batmobile. He was known for that. But we used to do street ministry. We used to go to different hoods. We used to go all in Lincoln Field. We used to go over there at the 79th flea market, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to Pahokee. We used to go everywhere, like in the hoods, and just do street ministry, hold hands with everybody, do prayers and all that type of stuff. Yeah, so that's basically what I was doing while I was doing the gospel rap. We'd go to church from church, you know what I'm saying, perform. It was a good experience, to be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think that helped you being more versatile than what you were already?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It definitely helped, because a lot of that stuff I was rapping without cursing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I had to really be creative with my words, and you know what I'm saying?
Shit, and I appreciate it, and I respect that, though. Definitely.
Most definitely.
I go to the gym, I work out, I have fun, but I'm still a fat boy. I'm still a fat boy at heart, in and out. The fat boy anthem, the lyrics, still ain't found a nigga that can rap on every beat that I make, so I eat the ice cream and my cake. Yeah. Dope. Yeah. Dope.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Like, super dope. Is this like a track where you're tired of them making fun of the fat boys, or is this I'm the fat boy and I'm proud fat boy?
This is the I'm a fat boy and I'm proud. Like, I don't care what you say or think about me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically what this track is saying. Like, yeah, man, this is the anthem for all the fat boys, man. What's up?
Bro, like, honestly, like, and I tell people all the time, the only reason why I started going to the gym is because I couldn't tie my shoes no
Yeah.
more, and my kids had to help me put my roller skates on. But honestly, Big Pun made me be the most proudest fat dude in the world.
Likewise, bro.
Like Big Pun put that battery behind my back, and it's like, bro, don't let these motherfuckers tell you that fat ain't cool, nigga. Like, I'm Big Pun. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
shit. Real shit, dog. Rest in peace, Big Pun, dog.
Facts, facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flowing like every nigga that rap. I'm rapping like every nigga that cap. Define that. I did
So
my homework.
basically,
I did my homework.
I see, dog. That's what's up, dog. So I'm flowing like every nigga that rap. I'm rapping like every nigga that cap. She want me to eat, she want the back. So basically, what I'm saying is, you know, my flows, I'm versatile. Basically, I was just trying to show like I'm versatile with the flows. You know what I'm saying? I could do whatever flow that any rapper has done. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? That's basically me saying, look, I'm versatile. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, bro. The next one is employee and suicidal thoughts. I feel like that was completely left field from Rick Starr.
Mm-hmm.
Um, did you enjoy that time, or was that like I'm testing, I'm tuning, I'm working in the lab, and I'm trying different things?
So um with
Because
employees,
those two tracks do not match with your
yeah, yeah,
usual.
yeah. So with employees, it was just me. You know, I came across some dope sounds that I liked it, and I was like, damn, you know what? This vibe gives me like it gives me like, you know, bongos, like a slave type vibe. And then I was
Right,
frustrated with, you know, being in the 9 to 5 and going through what I go through at work. So that's what made me write that track. You get what I'm
right,
saying? And then that's what made me use of actual slave song in the hook. You know what I'm saying? It's like me being sarcastic in
right,
the track.
right, right,
You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
And
right.
then as far as suicidal thought, that was just me. I was just basically experimenting because I love the Beatles. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying?
okay,
And
okay.
I came across. I was messing around with my guitar, and I just came across a little bass line, and I just started layering stuff. And then before you know it, I just came up with a hook, and it just came naturally, bro. Like I wasn't really feeling like, you know, killing myself or anything
No,
like
no, no.
that.
Yeah, I know. You're just
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It was just me. I was just really just experimenting, and I kind of liked it how it came out because I was like, damn, I ain't even use no auto tune or nothing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And like I said, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I got a music ear for music, but when I heard those two, I'm like, okay, this is like the farthest of Rick Starr.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like I said, I appreciate how versatile you are. And I was actually talking, and I'm gonna say this on the live, and I'm gonna say this publicly. I have another artist, another friend. I interviewed him. You go on my YouTube, check him out. His name is Renee, the Wolf That Cries. But he's on the same level as you when it comes to he writes his own raps, he makes his own beats, he produces everything. But I was telling him, I'm like, bro, it's like y'all like the Redman and the Method Man if y'all came together,
Oh, definitely.
like yeah, because Rick is like the Red Man where he's like more gritty, and he's like the Method Man where it's more lyrical, even though Method Man's still gritty. But
Mm-hmm.
I want you. He just started following you today. I want you to go and check his music out. I want you to go connect with him. But he's got his own home lab. He does all this. Like everything y'all do is just like yin and yang, like black suit and white
That's
suit
what's
type
up.
shit.
I'm always down for the collab, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So I really want you to check them out. So trivia questions.
Mm-hmm.
Your dream collaboration in rapping in your or dream whatever, it's not even dream, let's call it, you have a no
Bucket list.
limit, yeah, bucket list, or a no limit, like you have a money fucking salary cap where it's unlimited, and you can pick us any rapper you want to rap with and any producer or beat maker you want to collab with, who they be?
Um, First and foremost, I would like to have a actual session with the guys that I'm signed with. You know, instead of just submitting stuff, I would like to have an actual session with Cool and Dre.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
okay,
So
okay.
that's I'm still waiting on that.
Can I
You know
break
what I'm
it
saying? I know
down
it's
even?
going.
Can I break it down even more? So, what's your favorite Cool and Dre track?
My favorite Cool and Dre track of all time gotta be "Hated or Love It," bro. And that's everybody.
Ooh.
To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I even did a little tribute over that track, man. And
Can I find that one, or is that one on you? Because send me that one.
yeah, I gotta export it. It's just a video on my Instagram. I never like made it a song or anything.
Okay, send it to me. I want to
I
check that
got
out.
you.
I'm a music nerd.
I got
Sorry, I'm sorry, bro. I get like I got ADD when it comes to music, so I start asking a million more questions.
No, bro. It's all good. And forgive me if I be skipping details, because my girl always go back and forth with me. Oh, you always missing out shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
All right, so
I don't mind re-explaining.
I interrupted. So you wanted your studio sessions with Cool and Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Cool and Dre track is "Hate It or Love It." So then, who would you? And I don't want to say rapper. Who would your musical artist bucket list be?
Lil Wayne. I would like to get a Rick Ross placement. Another Megan Thee Stallion would be nice.
Okay.
Well, she's already, I guess, you said bucket list. So Ross, Wayne, Jay-Z. Who else? I like Tyler, the Creator.
Yes.
Man, it's just so many, bro. J. Cole.
All right, I need one. You see, you name me a list. So right now, they said
just one.
You could, it doesn't have to be a rapper. It could be an R&B. It could be
anybody.
Anybody, but they got to be alive. Because then my next question is dead or alive on those two. But right now, anybody alive, you could pick anybody, but you got to get one. Who would it be?
I'm gonna say J. Cole, bro. I'm gonna go with J. Cole, bro.
Shout out to J3KR too, because my boy J3KR loves J. Cole, Joker. Like they got a podcast out there right now. But J. Cole, okay. So I'll name my dead and alive top interviews, and then I want you to give me your dead or alive overall, who you want to make music with in general, meaning artists and producing. Now, I don't want you to break them up. Mm-hmm. So I want you to say, I would do a song with Michael Jackson where I'm rapping with him and I'm producing with him. And then I want you to say, that's dead. And then alive, I would do a song with Jay-Z rapping and producing with him. So my dad will be Big Pun forever. I would love to interview Big Pun. And my alive would be Jay-Z to interview.
Okay, I like that. Well, my dad, I would have to go with Big Pun, bro, because I love Big Pun too, you know. So I gotta go with Big Pun. That I would love to. I feel like if me and Big Pun was to get in the studio, bro, we'd be fucking clowning, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And it will be a big fat boy track.
Oh my god. Like, man, dog, that shit, I feel like this would be me, Joe, Crack, everybody, we all be in there.
God bless
bro,
the
coming
dead, bro.
with some funny shit, you know what I'm saying? Because Pun had that personality, you know what I'm saying? And his personality kind of matches mine when I hear about stories of how he was in the studio. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be a real dope experience.
Facts. And so that's dead. Alive?
And so alive, the one person that I will. Oh yeah. So let me go back. The track with Pun, I would like to produce the beat and also at least get on the hook. Yep. But I would like to hear him rap more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as like alive, my number one guy that I forgot to mention, man, is T-Pain, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I've been listening to T-Pain from when he first started all the way up until.
That's a smart move because T-Pain got like gems and
T-Pain and he's a Florida boy too. You know what I'm saying?
So Tallahassee, right?
Tallahassee? Yeah, Tallahassee.
Okay.
So it's like, T-Pain, with T-Pain, I would like for us to do a duo track. Like, he got 4 bars on the hook, I got 4 bars. We back to back on auto-tune. And then, on the verse, we go back to back without auto-tune. Just bar after bar. Like I can see me and T-Pain doing some hard shit like that.
And he was,
you know what I'm saying?
Doing shit back then on his mixtapes like that, where you would go no auto-tune, no auto-tune. Mm-hmm. So you got the idea. Mm-hmm. You got that.
He's one
Right
of
there.
my favorite, bro. He actually the one who inspired me to get on auto tune and start singing. I mean, he inspired everybody
And you
pretty
do
much.
both. For the record, I want everybody to know you do both.
Yes, I sing, I rap, I make beats, I mix, I master. Well, I say I master, but I don't think I really master. But it sounds like I master.
Well,
I
you
try
do.
to make it sound.
You do because you know what I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've listened to your music. I think I went as far as back as 2018, and
Mm-hmm.
from 2018 till today, I can hear how you're elevating on mastering your tracks because there's a lot of high samples and there was a lot of low samples and there was a lot of high audios. There was a lot of distortion. So you're doing it. I can tell you, a person that's a music buff, you're
Mm-hmm.
doing it.
I
Your work,
appreciate
you're
it, bro.
doing it.
I need that type of feedback, bro. I appreciate that.
You're doing it. Uh, I'm ending it out, but there's a lot that I'm leaving out, but I'm ending it out. But I want to say, and don't take this offensively, because this is a real question.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask, because I was confused when I was listening to your music on my girl, and I was telling her, how the fuck does a person that is so versatile and have so much, because she's listening, and I always test my music with women, especially my girl,
Mm-hmm.
because women are the real judges of music. And she said it was good, and I'm like, babe, how does he only have like this many views or that? And I'm not gonna name those numbers, but how does he have this many views, that many shares, but yet he has a plaque? So my question is, what do you think that you're missing, although you have the talent? Because your talent is immaculate.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you, bro.
what are you missing that is not elevating you to the next level? What do you think it is?
Well, what I honestly think it is, man, I think it's just all a money thing. You know what I'm saying? I think I just gotta, work a little harder to get a little more chips up so I could promote stuff the right way and do it
Right,
properly. You get what I'm saying?
right.
I feel like I've never did like campaigns or, paid promotions or
And this is
anything
your
like that.
second interview.
Yeah, exactly. So I gotta jump on the exposure part. You get what I'm saying? Because I
Gotcha.
feel like once the exposure, and then I appreciate you for letting me on the show, bro, because it really does help with the exposure. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's all I need for real. I just need to find. I'm still trying to figure it out because I'm signed with Cool and Dre them, but I don't like having my hand out all the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yeah, yo, I need this, yo. So I try to like do stuff on my own. Right now, I'm working with my homie Big Venti. Um, he's an artist out of LA. He started a Party Hills label, and that's the homie, bro. Like we've been doing a lot of tracks together, and he's also been helping with exposure too, because he got LA on lock right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
He's a
I want to tell you, bro. Like, sorry to cut you, because
no.
I like, I'm trying my best because I hit you on the DM, and I told you this, and I'm the type of person that anything I see on a DM, I want to say publicly,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit you on a DM, and I'm like, yo, whatever I have to do to make sure that every outlet and exposure that I can to put you out there, because I feel like you're a hidden gem. I feel like you're the best thing slept on. Like I
Thank
think
you, bro.
like people are really it's not that they sleep on you actually. I said they don't know you. I really think that. And
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
and I think once people start to, like, if you read the comments that are coming in right now, people are like, yo, where can I get a beat pack? Where can I get a beat? Where can I? So it's like, I really, I'm agreeing with you on where you're saying your exposure and things like that. So I'm going to say it on record. We're going to continue on working, whatever I can do to connect with you or work with you or get your shit out there. I'm going to do it. There's on the record, because like I say, always on the record, I don't need no money. I don't need no cosign. I don't need nothing. I just want to make sure that people are understanding and seeing that hard work and dedication and talent matters, because we're in a situation today where talent really
Nope.
doesn't matter anymore.
Popularity.
Popularity, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. I want to be that one guy that's just saying, I don't give a fuck who you know and how many followers you got. Bitch, can you do this?
Mm-hmm. That's real shit. That's some real shit. And I'm on that same page, bro. That's some real shit.
like gee shit. So I'm sorry to cut you off, but like it angers me when like the Island Boys are getting punched in the stomach and they're raising their music views because they got punched in the stomach, but they have no musical talent. No disrespect to them. Do what you do, bro. Get knocked out but you're stay of the music lane. Like, go over there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that.
Where do you see yourself a year from now? I'm not even gonna hit 5 years because you already got a platinum plaque. So where do you see yourself a year from now?
Well, hopefully a year from now, I see myself possibly receiving another, placement,
Woo.
just, somebody else rapping on one of my tracks. And I see one of, hopefully it's a track that's big enough, that blows big enough, like something worldwide, where it brings enough revenue in to where I could just be a full-time producer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I see myself hopefully being in a year from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I encourage it, and I really want. I'm gonna put the fuel. But with the fuel comes with the criticism. So whenever I don't hear something from you, I'm gonna be like, yo, I need something new. I'm gonna tell you just like that.
Most def, bro. I'm on it. Trust me,
I need
bro.
something new because and I want you to start. I'm not telling you what to do, but my suggestions will be, start reaching out more randomly. Just here, this is what I got. Here, this is what I got. Like what you was doing back when you got that platinum plaque. You know what I'm saying? Back when you were just sitting this, sitting that, sitting here, sitting there. Because I watch your Instagram and I see you when you were like, yo, I did this with this person, I did this with that person. But you was actually also sending it to here, sending it to there. So I want you to go back and I want you to do that because you can also cater to whatever is popping too. Like that's the good thing about you. You're versatile. Like
Appreciate it.
one thing that I haven't heard from you, and even though it's dying, I would like to hear from you is a drill track. Drill's dying, but I want to hear a drill beat from you.
I can do that. I like that challenge. I accept that challenge. me and Little Rick just made a drill beat the other day, bro.
Okay, so I want to hear it. I just want to hear it.
I got it.
Rickstarrdidit, I want to tell you thank you, bro. I want to tell you just thank you because I know off of music you always gave me the respect and the love for going to the gym and working out and doing that other shit. So I just want to thank you personally for that, and then I want to thank you musically because, bro, you are a fucking amazing artist. Like you really are. And it's not just a rapper. It's not just a producer. It's not just a beat maker. You're an artist in general. So I want you, as I tell my boy Renee, that the one I told you to connect with, don't waste talent, bro. Don't never be a waste of talent. And you went up there, you made the platinum plaque. So I always tell people, if you did it once, you could do it better.
Real talk, dog. And I appreciate you for reaching out, bro. When you hit me with the interview, bro, I was kind of surprised, because I'm a hermit crab, bro. But you put me, you taking me out of my comfort zone right now, and I truly appreciate that, bro. Because
get out that shit, bro. Get out that shit. Be that shit talking fat boy. Oh, I forgot one question. What nationality are you?
So my mom is from Uruguay. My dad is African American, bro.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm always wrong with people from Miami. Like I always say, he looks Dominican. He looks. Shout out to my dog, DJ Smoke. I don't know if you know DJ Smokey.
Yeah, DJ Smokey. I used to work with him at Playhouse. I was a cook at Playhouse.
I thought he was Puerto Rican. That motherfucker's Haitian.
Oh shit! I thought he was Puerto Rican.
That nigga's Haitian, bro.
Oh shit!
That's why sorry. When I feel real quick, I'm like, what nationality are you?
Yeah, bro. My mom's from Uruguay. My dad's African American, bro.
Got you, bro. Listen, I want to thank you, bro. Keep doing it. Listen, I'm putting it publicly. If you fall off, it will hurt my heart because I want you to not waste that talent, bro.
Oh, man, I'm gonna keep it going, Willie, bro. It's only gonna go up from here, bro. I can't stop now, bro. I got some big stuff coming too, bro. With some big artists, with a legend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say nothing much on
it,
but
to.
I got a feature with a legend.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll be tuned in. But I'll definitely be talking hella shit when it drops, and I'm gonna be like, put that bitch everywhere.
Most definitely, Willie, bro. I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, if you ever need anything with production or anything, I can make you a goddamn theme song for your show, bro. If you want me to. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk about this, but I need a new one. But before we close out, and this is gonna be the end of the show, where can people follow you on all social media networks, or can get a beat from you, or just listen to your music?
All right, so You could just search Rickstarrdidit with Rickstar with two R's, star with two R's, all one word on every streaming platform, and all my stuff will automatically pull up. I'm the only one that's named Rickstarrdidit. If you're watching this now, you're an artist and you're interested in beats, I got over 5,000 beats. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who raps on them. You know, I want to get my stuff out there. As long as you guys use my name in the credits, we good. You know what I'm saying? Just produced by Rickstarrdidit, and you can rap on whatever the hell you want to rap on. You know what I'm saying? That's how you just follow my Instagram, DM me, and then I can start going through the list and seeing what I can do for y'all.
Hey, we gonna keep talking our shit. Make sure y'all understand that I will be using Rickstar beats on my gym videos. Make sure I will be trying to send y'all Rickstar beats. And I have nothing else to say besides thank you for the interview, Rickstar. Shout out to Ralph. Ralph is the plumbing guy in Dade County. If he'll go to Broward if you need. But Ralph is the sponsor of the show today. Thank you for sponsoring
Ralph.
everything. Appreciate that. And we out.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for tuning in.